Hi everyone, welcome back to the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center. I'm Ava Gaudette here on Go Local Live. Up next, I'd like to bring out a good friend of Go Local Provs. She's the marketing project specialist at the Providence Performing Arts Center. She's going to talk to us about some cool upcoming events at PPAC. I'd like to introduce Caitlyn DiPompo. Come on out, Caitlyn.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Ava.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy
Okay.
to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course. So PPAC has so many awesome events. We have some cool
Yes.
things coming up right now. Tell us about what's happening.
Yep. So coming up on next Tuesday, the 25th, we have Elvis Costello and the Imposters with playing at 7:30 p.m. As part of his Imperial Bedroom and Other Chambers tour. So Elvis was here, has been in Providence before, but it's been quite a while since he's been here. So this is going to be really exciting to see him. He's a legend in the music industry. He's written Allison. He's had many. He's very influential. So it will be really exciting to get a chance to see him. And tickets are still available for it.
Great.
The concert.
Is it just one night or is it?
Yeah, one night only.
Okay.
Tickets start at $29.50, so that's really a great deal to see him. So basically, with this tour, as a starting point, Imperial Bedroom is one of his albums from 1983. So basically, he took the songs from that album. And kind of reinvented them a little bit for this tour, kind of as a starting off point, but he does play songs from different albums and everything. So
probably a lot of favorite hits throughout the years and all the ones that you expect
right,
to hear.
because a lot of bands, they've been they'll on a 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary, they may do a tour and play an album straight through, but with Elvis, he's kind of taking that concept and kind of turning it on its head a little bit. So he's just really very creative and he's a quirky guy, but he's really cool.
Yeah,
he's a
for
really
sure.
Cool
It's
guy. I love his music. So.
Yeah, so do I, and it's interesting because a lot of people who do love his hits, this is going to be an opportunity to sort of hear them in a new way.
Yes.
Which sounds really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
And obviously I love going to see the theatrical productions at PPAC, but I recently was there for a concert, and I was just blown away by the sound there is exceptional. It sounded amazing, and it was the place was rocking. I mean, it was so fun to see a concert there. So.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Well, I mean, it's great to see a Broadway show at PPAC. It's great to see any show at PPAC,
of
but
course.
I do love the concerts at PPAC, and I always enjoy sitting in the theater or sitting or standing, what have you. And the artists always say how gorgeous the theater is, how excited they are to be playing at PPAC. And I think it is because we have gorgeous architecture, the sound is amazing there. It's just really a great place to experience a concert.
Definitely. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Any other cool events coming up that we should know about that we should kind of plan ahead for?
Yes.
Maybe get our tickets in now?
Yeah. Well, our Broadway season is coming up starting in September. We're launching the national tour of Les Miserables. So that's going to be September 21st through the 30th. And tickets are on sale now for that. But then the rest of our shows in our Broadway season, the single tickets will be going on sale next Monday. So it's a great time to
kind of get
prepared for the season. And then also, if you can see the full list of the shows in our Take a White Family Foundation Broadway series and our Encore series online at ppacri.org. So we also have subscriptions available for both series. So this is a great time too if you love all the shows in the that we have to offer to subscribe, and it's actually very affordable to become a subscriber.
How does that work? How is this subscription like?
Well, basically, we recommend calling either our box office at the phone number is 401-421
Jot this down.
Yes, 2787, or Sharon in direct response, and her number is 401-574-3136. And really just give them a call, and you can get more information on the different days, prices that are available. And the show is not coming this season, but it is coming next season. Hamilton will be here. So if you subscribe, so the
Goodness.
hot show.
Ticket,
Yeah,
everyone.
so if you subscribe this year, you have first access when you renew for the next season for the Broadway series. So that's really a great incentive, because that's going to be a very, very popular show.
Across the country,
Right.
the touring companies, they're doing the same thing as PPAC.
Yeah.
You know, announcing the performance a couple of years in advance, and to prepare for the kind of outpouring of people who want to come see it. So that is definitely an incentive. Theater lovers who want to come see that tour. I mean, it's almost impossible to see it in New York, even though we are so close to New York.
It's very hard.
So that sounds great.
Yes, and then the other thing too, there's a lot of great perks to subscribing. If you subscribe to the Broadway series, you also have the opportunity to purchase one ticket to Beautiful, the Carole King musical. It launched its national tour here in 2015, and you have the chance to receive another ticket to Beautiful for free, and that's courtesy of our theater for subscribers. So it's an amazing show. I've seen it a couple of times. Really, all the shows, we have a phenomenal season coming up this year, and then next season too, with the 2018-2019 season, we've already announced we're going to be launching the national tours of Miss Saigon and Cats.
Wow.
So, we'll announce the rest of that season further on into this one, but it's really an exciting time in theater for Providence to get all these shows. And pretty much all the shows in the Broadway series, they haven't played Providence before. So like Kinky Boots and Les Mis, those are coming back, but they're beautiful shows. And Les Mis, it sold out on its pre-Broadway tour. This is it's just coming off of a 2.5-year run on Broadway. Les Mis is just amazing.
Classic, amazing show.
Yeah. So it's really very exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so subscribe to the Broadway series.
Yes.
We have Elvis Costello on Tuesday, July 25th. Tickets available.
It's available at ppacri.org, or you can call the box office. So again, 421-ARTS 2787. Or you can just go down to the box office at 228 Boston Street. You can buy your tickets. So we'd love to see you at PPAC.
Definitely go. See the Broadway productions, see a concert there. I'm telling you, I was just there for a concert, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. It sounded incredible. We had a blast, so definitely go check it out.
Yeah.
Caitlyn, thank you so much for
You're
being here
welcome.
today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.